Alright, what is going on, my friend? Welcome to the video. My name is Brando Linick, and you're looking for how to start a tailoring shop business. It's a really good search, and when it comes to becoming a business owner, an entrepreneur, first off, I want to say I'm excited for you because it's an awesome venture to go down. However, there's a lot of things you got to keep in mind. Having, over the last 3 years, helped out friends and helped out business associates of mine start different types of retail stores and shops. The process of a tailor shop where you're, custom making suits, shirts, pants, it can be a little bit hectic, alright, especially if it's just you who's building the business. Unless you're franchising this out, alright, which you got to look at it from the very get-go. Alright, your supplies, your equipment, operating in a shop, it's not a tremendous amount of overhead, but you still have overhead that's there. And your monthly expenses with that overhead you got to keep in mind. But the business itself, if you're just going to be doing it yourself, you got to keep in mind limitations when it comes to this business model. If you're sick, if you want to take a vacation, and you're the only one who's running a tailoring shop, that means your tailoring shop is not going to make you an income. It's not going to be in business because you're going to be sick. You're going to be doing things. So unless you're looking at seriously franchising this out, alright, I would actually advise you, if you have a good work ethic and you're looking at starting a tailoring shop business because you want to be your own boss, if you're looking at starting a tailoring shop business because you want to do what you want to do when you want to do it to create true time freedom and flexibility to afford, your dream lifestyle, if that's really what you're looking for, before you consider starting a tailor shop business, if you give me a minute here, alright, my experience with this goes back over the last year when I transitioned from traditional business and I came across a person who is building a business without the overhead associated with the tailor shop business, without dealing with space, first off, for the shop, without having to deal with employees, without having to deal with it all being based on their self-production, and because this person was building a high multiple six-figure income business without any of those things on the internet, I started to model and copy what they're doing because they were creating, true leverage and flexibility to be able not just to afford their passions, which was traveling, but to be able to enjoy their passions and have the time freedom to be able to do what they want to do when they want to do it. And, because they're doing that, I started to model and copy what they're doing. Less than a couple weeks later, it was like less than 3 weeks, I was able to create for myself a business working part-time on the internet and, not average, not typical results. Haven't looked back since. And I want to reemphasize this because if you're looking at starting a tailor shop business, and you're looking at this to be your own boss, if that's really what you're looking for, if you've got a good work ethic, if you're willing to learn some things and you want to learn how to create a business that creates true leverage and flexibility and time freedom, the internet is the best model you could tap into and learn how to build. And if this makes sense to you and you want to learn how to do this, if you're coachable and trainable, check out my site. It's 123marketingtips.com. I'll put a link down below in the description. And aside from that, whatever approach you take, I look forward to seeing your success story and most importantly, seeing you on the beaches of the world. Take care.